Never told you guys 갑자기 영어로 하니까 말이 안 나오냐? About my album in English. So for the global armies and global listeners, I just want to um, tell a little more stories about this album in English, I guess. At 10 o'clock, I mean, like, it's not 10 for EST. So 30 minutes later, me and Shugas Shuchita is gonna, be on YouTube. So I guess I have to do this for just 30 minutes. So yeah, I just finished my little concert in a small place in Seoul. It's called Rolling Hall. It's a very historical place. It's um I think it's opened like 27 years ago. Almost the same as my age, and it's a symbol of um the place called Hongdae, and it's like when I was an amateur rapper, only the successful ones could have their performance like up there because it was like I don't know like 500 audience, and it was a very um a lot for the all the amateurs and some not famous underground rappers or indie artists. So I just want to have this energy between just eye to eye, face to face, little breath to breath, uh, the closest as I can, and it was just so fun. I was so numb and like I thoughtlessly I did it just all the performances. It was 10 songs, including Persona and Section Kim, and um, but doing alone, doing all the lives alone without any what is it time between all the songs were like, oh, that was tough. My breath was like was like this, but it was fun still. So when we release an album, I always turn this small live. It used to be the V Live is Weavers right now, but anyway, I just want to tell you like face to face, like a little closer, like my little concert in Rolling Hall. I just want to tell the little like trivial stories about the album behind all the studio works for this album. Um, yeah, when I when I blueprinted this whole album, when I made this album, made the plans for this album, there were some like seriously important contents like NPR Tiny Desk. I tried to focus on the contents for the actual performance in the live because I think it's the most important and it's the duty for an artist to show the videos like actual singing and acting and performing like that. And so yeah, Rolling Hall thing was called Live in Seoul, and actually the most I like seriously planned for the longest time, and with my hugest effort that put in, it has not been released yet. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that if you love me and if you love Indigo. Indigo it is, and um yeah, okay. Um I've never thought that this is gonna be like so much viral on TikTok or Reels or like let's like I don't know Billboard like number 1. Yeah, it's gonna be great if I can achieve it. But still, that's not the first goal that I wanted to achieve because I'm being honest because right after when I release this album, I just still can't get like what did I make? I don't know. It's my son, it's my daughter, but still I just can't figure it out. I think it takes time. We need time to digest and translate this whole frequency to like mine or somebody's like you. And but I'm sure that there's gonna be if you live in America or Europe or Africa or wherever else, um I'm quite sure that even when the time passes by, like after years, I think it's gonna be um even more better with its own smell and perfume, I guess. And so yeah, think of your lifelong playlist. There's some moment when your situation and your moment meets the specific song, and then that becomes a lifelong playlist. And I just wanted to that was my goal. Like one of the songs or one of the maybe feature artists or whatever could be in your playlist, like after years, or and then you come back to this song and think of the moment and situation when you first listened to it, like when you got consoled or relieved, or be happy or be sad or be deep down. I don't know. It's your I think it depends on you, but still, I think whether either you hate it or love it, um throwing to people like some talking points about it's if it's hate or love. I think giving somebody a emotion called hate or love, I think it's great, because the worst thing is like when you think of something, it's like, oh, okay, it was okay. Yeah, I just just it just went to me like this, and that's the worst thing. And people, if people could talk about some music and some album, like, oh, I hate it, I love this, I think that's good, that's way better. So yeah, that was my intention. I hope you get it. um Hope you could translate it into your language like someday, um maybe after days or months or years. So yeah, I forgot all the behind stories that I wanted to tell you, because I have a forgetfulness. And but one thing behind is the track two, Still Life. And if you see the verse two, there's a line called "Me rather do it like look at my stain." And if you listen to it really carefully, you can listen to some others voices, and it's from Soyun from Seso년. Um, she just, what is it? We just met up in my studio and just talked about the album and stuff. And I just asked her to, I for this look at my set, I just need somebody's voice, and just could you do it for me? It's like, look at my stage. I think she did it twice, and then yeah, so it was between me, Anderson, and a little Soyun. Check out their music. Their music is great. So for the change part two, it's a tricky song, right? And um, like as you know, if you know, um, I was like drunk when I recorded the guide, and the demo is the now the official music, but still for the last part when I sing like with the detuned piano, like you gotta admit it, don't you get it still? It's like I just edit that part because I just wanted to edit it. I just want to edit it. Yeah, that was the right sentence. And still, because I was like I felt some lack of something, and I told the Eon, which arranged the songs, I just need some piano, and I just wanted to finish with the kind of like narration, like just spit it. It's like gotta admit it, don't get it still like that. And so, yeah, it was not a fun start. So yeah, I told this news in Rolling Hall like an hour ago. I just started to work on some new projects. It's gonna be an album, not like the first official album. It's gonna be like maybe like EP or something. Um, I just this time I just want to do it like for fun, like interest, and I just want to do it with a vibe. And yeah, it's gonna fill the space, fill the empty space. I don't know when it's gonna be, but after my military service, I guess. Um, uh, um, David Bowie said like if you feel comfy or stable, you're in the wrong place as an artist. So I think that's great for me because I'm now really confused, and still, I just got a lot more thing to say, to the world and to myself and to the people. So yeah, I'm confused, but I'm great. I feel great, and I feel happy as an artist, who makes some music. So for the last, I think the best promotion is the best contents, and nothing could beat it, I guess. So it's the end of the year, and a lot of things are going on. Maybe Christmas or World Cup, or a lot of things are going on still. But mm, I think I made one of some good contents. It's my first album, so I just hope that this is gonna be included in your playlist, like like invade in your to your moments, like for some time, for some situation. And even if you're not listening to it right now, like someday you're coming back, maybe years later, and then you like it, and it's gonna be changed. I just hope that. And I think I made something good as my first solo. So um I think, and the heart, the sincerity, I made with it. I made with my all of my heart, like 3,000%. So you guys, a lot of you guys noticed it, and I appreciate it. A lot of gratitude, big love, and you're my bravery still and forever, I guess. So yeah, please listen to Wildflower and Indigo for this winter a lot. If you do it, I'll be grateful as much as I can. I'm proud of you guys too. Gotta know. Bye. Love you.